Yet another topic on horror scenes. In this video, I'm going to try to fix one of my favorite birth scenes. And of course, the purpose of me doing that is not to offend the original filmmakers. It's simply for me to practice my visual effects skills further. And hopefully next time I can use those skills that I've learned for my own horror movies. So in this video, I'm gonna try to fix one of my favorite birth scenes, what I mentioned on one of my previous video. This scene from a Indian movie. I'm gonna assume that it's a Bollywood movie, but it may not be. In fact, until now, I am not sure what movie is this from. If there's anyone who knows what movie was this from, hope you can let me know at the comment below. Yes, I'm talking about this particular scene. And in general, I really love this scene. I think it has a really good pacing. I think it has a really good visual effects. What I don't really like about the thing, it's intentionally done because the fact that I am guessing this movie was actually shown on TV. They try to make the gore to be minimum, which is why we don't actually see any blood in that particular scene. So I'm trying to convert this scene into a full horror scene. So the first thing that I did to this particular video was actually to change the color grading a little bit. I think the color grading is this a very stylized, vibrant kind of thing, which of course doesn't look like a horror movie. So I changed this into a darker tone, a more gritty kind of desaturated kind of look, just like what you've seen on many Hollywood horror movies. The next thing that I did on the video is of course to add a little bit of a blood, and as you can see, the original video doesn't have any blood at all. I am also changing the cuts a little bit. I reorganized the cuts a little bit. I think the intention of the filmmakers for this particular scene was to make this epic while I'm trying to convert it into horror. So therefore, I actually cut some of the shots and I tried to rearrange it a little bit. Lastly is the sound design. I think the sound design on this is amazing. It's just that again, it's more like an epic movie rather than a horror movie. So I converted the sound design a little bit and trying to make it into more like a horror thriller types of sound effects. So here's my take on the editings. So what do you think about the edits? Do you prefer the original one or do you prefer what I have edited? And again, if you know the title of the movie, hope you can let me know in the comment below. I bet there are a lot of other birth scene or pregnant horror related movies from Bollywood. We all know that Bollywood always have this certain obsessions of a women's belly. I'll be surprised that this is the only horror birth scene that you can actually find from a Bollywood movie. So if you know any other birth scene from a Bollywood movie, hope you can let me know in the comment below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.